it away in the middle.
And it's Petrarca and Rowell also going head-to-head. First win to Petrarca.
Although, had to go back and get it, and he does. Hammer it inside 50. Rowell gets himself a clearance. Miller, Holman, he wanted to give it back, but he was caught by Petrarca. And there's that bull. Petrarca working hard in the clinches. Jackson was there. He beelined it. Went straight at it. Gave it to Petrarca. Inside 50 towards Brown. Two come at him. But he gets a touch. Dainty little kick. Pretty kick on the left. Petrarca. That's a pretty kick too. Lace out to Jackson.
Halves to Rowell.
So the Suns did lead by 15. Melbourne scored the last 2 goals of the game. Dangerous. Get it outside defensive 50, but it's about to be coming back. Petrarca pulls his kick late to the pocket. Got their A game going now, Melbourne. Bowie out wide. Petrarca threatening to take the lead in this one. Long goal square. Ainsworth, Brayshaw. Brayshaw got to his feet, gave it to Petrarca, and there's that bull just brushing them aside. Spear Oliver.
Big handball missed by Rory Atkins. He had Ainsworth running past. It just had to be given.
Petrarca pulls that kick short.
Well done.
Miller got a hand in the way. He goes for the top of the square to Gawn. 2 grabs, not the third. Petrarca. He broke away from a couple of them, had an eternity, got it to Viney, and they got away with it. Powell had a chance, slick hands from Jackson, gave it to Petrarca, got it, gave it to Neil Bullen. 3-time best and fairest winner, 3rd in the Brownlow, and you sense with Oliver, only scratched the surface too. Petrarca long.
Once again, an opportunity butchered by the Crows for
Bowie, Petrarca.
And having an influence.
Davies. Hard to get out of the grasp of Christian Petrarca. Brown's there. Over the back, Jackson. Back to Jackson, caught by Rowell, but he got the handball off in time. And again, they exit out the front. And again, they're out of trouble.
Jack Lukosius need to be more intense there. He had to, at all costs, move that ball forward. He had a player running forward of play.
Gawn stalking this. Got up there, but the fists came too. Bounce eluded Davies. Petrarca through the traffic. Delightful kick. They could have raffled it. Davies smother. Tomlinson hammers it away. That'll be okay. And Petrarca knows no need to do anything crazy. To help it get back in vogue. Neil Bullen, little slap on. Petrarca, little kick on. Back to 14 points. Gawn to Petrarca. He fends off and goes. And again, ball falls to Sparrow, to Jordan, to Jackson. Inside to Petrarca, spins out of a jam to Brayshaw. And again, there's no Rankin as well to crumb it when it goes forward, so they lost him.
Yeah, I think even with Fiorini, I mean, he's a much better player than just to throw the ball onto the boot. He wasn't under...
Casbolt came, knocked it to Atkins, ran into Neil Bullen. Petrarca off hands. Again, a big ball to win with a minute left. Melbourne win it. Looks his way to the front, slaps it down. Not sure what that was from Atkins, but
Quarter had a couple more kicks hit targets.
Gawn's slap was as good as a kick. Petrarca gets that kick. Clearance was huge. He blasts it long, hoping for Brown. Big fist knocked it away. Petrarca. The door still open. Rowell over it, can't get away the 2 balls. Rowell and Petrarca. Petrarca got his arms free. Brayshaw wanted to take his full allotment of time, and the umpire said, no, you're not having a shot. And he wasn't, to Petrarca. Yeah, 38 possessions last week and 19 clearances.
Yeah, wow.
And in he struts with possession 38. Witts flicks it down. Petrarca gets a clearance of sorts.
And his 40th.
And Witts is back, which is a big plus.
So Petrarca, possession number 41. Wow.
Thanks, Jared. Christian, outstanding performance. What'd you take out of that?
Jeez, it was hot. It was a hot contested footy there, and they play an unbelievable brand. They're so underrated in the contest. Well, they're rated now. They're very good. You know, Tuke Miller leads from the front. They're a great game and great team. We knew it was going to be a hot contest right from the start. Contested possession game, and it was an ugly game, but we got the W, which is the main thing.
What were the tweaks you had to make late in that first term? Because they were really dominating the midfield contest.
Yeah, they were. We knew they were going to come out hard. It's probably just getting the ball in our hands, slowing it down. They were playing very quick, so for us just to slow it down, get a bit of time possession, lock it in our forward half, and let our bigs and guys like Cozzy and Spargs and that get to work. And yeah, but I thought our backs stood up. They were under immense pressure the whole game, and the ability for them just to find a mark or dump the ball out of there and get it out of there was awesome.
And personally, you look like you missed the beat. A PB, 41 touches, you were on fire.
Yeah, missed a few goals, so need to brush up on that. No, I mean, for me, I'm in a grateful position where I get to play in a position that plays to my strengths, and guys like Sparrow and James Jordan, Harmsy and Alex Newbullen allowed me to play to my strengths, and I'm grateful that I have teammates who are willing to accept their role just to allow me to play. And yeah, it shows the culture that we've got at our footy club, that we're allowed to have guys to play to their strengths, and the main thing is we got the W, which is important. So
what's the feel amongst the group? Obviously, you're coming off a premiership. There's always the question mark about hangovers and that sort of stuff. What's the feel at the moment?
It feels pretty good, yeah. I mean, for us, we're a pretty young group, so we're hungry. We have leaders in Gorney who, and our coach in Goody who are not satisfied. Yeah, we want a premiership, but we want to create a sustained success, and this is our culture, and we're building a strong culture, and we understand that the expectation is going to be there, but we're embracing it, and we love it being up top. And
you've got a bit of class in the list now. I'm about to chat to a young ruckman
Big Dogger
to come in, and so we'll get the Big Dogger in. Well, just tell me about this man. How's his development go the last couple of years gone?
He's an absolute star. He's an absolute legend. He's a freak. His ability to be a forward and be as a mid and help Gorney is unbelievable. And scary thing is he's only 21 years old. So hopefully we sign that deal, Tim Lamb, and get him to stay here.
We'll sign it. No worries.